When everything feels important, nothing actually moves. When everything screams for your attention, your day becomes noise instead of momentum. This episode resets that. Today is priority engineering. It's the skill of choosing the right move when life piles everything at your feet and demands an answer. So let's get you out of overwhelm and back into attention. I'm Chad Hyams, your voice of reason, and today we're going to level up your December Reset series. Here we are in episode 3, and we want to talk about the truth that nobody likes admitting. While most people don't struggle with planning, they struggle with choosing. See, Harvard Business School research shows the average worker makes 35,000 micro decisions a day. This brain burns more energy on decision fatigue than almost anything else. It's no wonder you feel drained before lunch even shows up. And the holidays, that amplifies everything because there's additional responsibilities, expectations, emotions going on, just noise happening everywhere. So here's a powerful Askformation to shift you back into control. Who do I need to be to choose the right next move right now? Let me say that again. Who do I need to be to choose the right next move right now? The moment you ask that, your brain will stop spiraling and it will start engineering. So you don't need a longer to-do list. That's going to get you nowhere. What you need is a better filter for your to-do list. And this is the priority engineering filter. It's the same one I use with clients when life hits maximum volume for them. When someone turns it to 11. And if you know what I'm saying, you're my kind of person. So, layer 1. Does this matter at all? Most to-dos are not priorities. They're just things on our list. A Stanford study showed that people overestimate the importance of 41% of their daily tasks. That means 4 out of every 10 things on your to-do list, you've absolutely already overestimated how important it truly is. So ask this question: what would actually change if I didn't get this done? What would actually change if this didn't get done? And if the answer is nothing, drop it off. Get rid of it. That's filter level number 1. Did it make it to the next layer? Because if it did, now we're on layer 2. Does it matter now? Okay. Timing shapes impact. A task that feels urgent might not be important. A great question to ask here is, what move creates momentum today? What move creates momentum today? And then layer number 3, if it made it, does it actually matter to me? Because this is where most people fall apart. They prioritize other people's agendas. The question should be, does this matter to me? Holiday expectations, work pressures, family requests, algorithms that are out there, traditions that happen, do they really matter to you? You reclaim control by asking, what aligns with the person I'm committed to becoming? What aligns with the person I'm committed to becoming? If it fails any of those layers, it's noise. If it makes it through all 3, now it's a priority. Congratulations. You've chosen and narrowed down your list of things to do. So let's talk about a 5-minute priority reset for you. All right. We're going to engineer your day in a way that actually works. Set a timer for 5 minutes and do this. 1, brain dump for 1 minute. Everything on your mind. Don't edit, just everything on your mind. 1 minute brain dump. Set a timer for that 1 minute and go. If you finish at 30 seconds, keep thinking about things that you need to get down onto paper. Next, reset the timer now for 2 minutes. You're going to run a filter. Run each item through the 3-layer priority engineering filter we just took you through. Okay, that was, does it matter at all? Does it matter now? And does it matter to me? Give yourself 2 minutes. Does it get 1 check because it matters now? Does it get 2 checks because it matters now? Does it get 3 checks because it also matters to you? The things with 3 checks, congratulations. Then set one more timer for 1 minute and choose your one move. Not 3 moves, not 5 moves, just the one move that shifts today forward and can start generating momentum. What is that thing on the list? Okay, the research that comes out of the University of Pennsylvania shows that choosing one single priority actually increases your follow through by up to 72%. One, and you're 72% more likely to actually get it done. Stop choosing 5 things thinking you can do them all at the same time. You can't. Now you have 1 more minute in this 5-minute reset we talked about. So set that 1 minute timer 1 more time and do 1 minute of work on that thing you said would move you forward. Action kills friction. You need to get into action right away. Get things moving. Okay? James Clear and so many others have said in one way or another, you don't rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your systems, standards, whatever it is. This is your choosing system. Okay? Now, remember, December creates false urgency everywhere. Everything needs its attention now. Everything needs to be dealt with now. Black Friday, Cyber Monday, the holiday, whatever it is, everything needs your attention instantly at this time of year. Kids pulling on you because they want this, that happening because it needs to be done. You seeing the deadline of the end of the year getting closer and closer each and every moment when you open the advent calendar window. Whatever it is, December creates false urgency everywhere. And while these lessons I've been teaching will work any time of the year, we're talking specifically about the holidays right now because you feel like, well, you need to finish the year strong because everyone's pushing you to do it. You feel like you have to be prepared and ready for next year to hit the ground running already. You feel like you should say yes to every invitation, to every party, to every meal, to every gathering. And you want to avoid disappointing anyone over the holidays. And that creates a loop. Overcommitment, underdeliver, self-blame, repeat. Overcommitment, underdeliver, self-blame, repeat. We can make a little jingle out of it for the holiday time even in there. Priority engineering breaks that loop. You get to choose what gets your best energy. You get to choose what truly gets your presence. And you get to choose where your December ends and where your January begins. Okay, a powerful question to help you anchor this is, what deserves my energy instead of just requesting my energy? What deserves my energy instead of just requesting my energy? Don't agree to go to a party and then stand in the corner and do nothing. Your energy didn't want you to be there, obviously. If it's a party where you know you're going for the holiday to connect, to be with people that you love, that people you work with, you want to be around, to network, whatever it might be, great. Your energy is saying, I should be there. Yet if you're going because it just requested you and your energy is not coming along, say no. Get rid of the chaos that shows up. Look, every high-performing client I get to work with, we have a variety or a version of this. It's the triangle. You've seen the shape before. You've seen the shape in many places. First, capacity, your actual energy today. 2, importance of the task, the impact it will bring. 3, consequence. What happens if this does not happen? When all 3 align, you have priority. When one is high, you have a task. And when none of them are high, you have a distraction. So draw your 3 points. Your actual energy today is the capacity that you have. 2, the importance of the task. What's the impact it will bring? 3, the consequence. What happens if it doesn't happen? Is it a triangle? Or is it a triangle that's a really weird shaped triangle? I know there were math terms for them, acute, obtuse, all that stuff. You know what I mean? It either looks like a traditional triangle or it looks like some floppy thing. That's my math term for you, folks. If it looks pretty, you have priority. If one side's really high, it's a task. And if none of them are high and this thing's like a flat line, really, they're all distractions. That task doesn't make it. Because most people confuse energy with importance. Just because something feels loud doesn't mean it matters. Think about that. Your job is to engineer clarity, not chase noise. All right, let me give you the question that I ask myself every morning. What's one move that will make everything else easier or irrelevant today? What's one move that makes everything else easier or irrelevant today? Because your brain can solve that. Your body can take action upon it. And life compounds when you repeat this every single day. You know what needs your attention because you know it's your priority. This is how you finish December with intention, not exhaustion. This is how you walk into January already having momentum. You're not behind. You're not overwhelmed. You're just one engineered priority away from progress. If you want help with priorities, with precision in 2026, just go to chadhyams.com/podcast. Hear the different podcasts that I have a pleasure of being a part of. Check out some of the episodes. While you're there, check out other things on the website that I'm offering, giving away. You can get your hands on, or it'll give you a way to connect with me. Ask your question. I'll take the time and answer it for you. Until our next episode, as always, keep climbing.